So welcome back to FNN. Today, Americans are gearing up for the biggest holiday of the year, and that's the 4th of July. This Thursday marks the 248th anniversary of the founding of the United States. The 4th of July, also known as Independence Day, celebrates the unanimous adoption of Declaration of Independence by the Second Continental Congress of July 4th, 1776. This historic document marked the official separation of the colonies from Great Britain, establishing the United States as a sovereign nation. This is why this day is very important. All across the country, Americans are preparing for their traditional celebrations, barbecues, picnics, town parades, and of course the spectacular fireworks displays. But what is the historic meaning behind the 4th of July? That's one question I think you must be asking, and many people, I assume, all around the world. If you're not American, you're probably asking the same questions. Why do Americans celebrate this day with such pride? The Declaration of Independence was signed by 56 founding fathers, including Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin, who boldly declared the colonies free from British rule. This was a very significant step. It was a bold step. It was tension, right? Tensions with the British Empire had been escalating due to laws and taxes imposed on the American colonies, like the famous Stamp Act, acts of dissent, such as the Boston Tea Party in 1773, which fueled the desire for independence. It's very important history. I'm sure you want to get more information. If you stay on this channel and if you keep looking forward to a more improved version of this story, then you get it. So the Second Continental Congress met in Philadelphia in 1775, and by the following year, the Declaration of Independence was signed. This momentous act led to the American War of Independence, which lasted until the Treaty of Paris, which was signed in 1783. From the beginning, the 4th of July has been celebrated with great enthusiasm. The first readings of the declarations were met with bonfires and the ringing of bells. By 1777, Bristol, Rhode Island, marked the day with 13-gun salute. So that's a 13-gun salute, a tradition that they proudly continue today. In 1778, George Washington, then a general in the Revolutionary Army, issued his troops a double rum ration to celebrate. So this first recorded music for independence, and that was a Psalm of Joy, which was written in the 1783 in North Carolina. So very important history. And today, fireworks and parties are the most iconic parts of the Independence Day. Americans spend, close to $2 billion, $2.3 billion on fireworks, and that was the figure for 2022. So you can imagine what's happening today. But remember, fireworks can be dangerous. Last year, we had about 10,000 people who were treated in emergency rooms due to firework-related injuries. And let's see what happens this year. But to stay safe, children should keep away from fireworks, of course, including sparklers, and always have a bucket of water nearby. So that's very important information for safety. But, before I sign out for today, did you know that President John Adams refused to celebrate the 4th of July? So, and why is that? And the reason is here. He believed July 2nd was the real independence, as that was when the Continental Congress voted for independence. Adams and Thomas Jefferson, the Declaration's primary author, both died on July 4th in 1826, the 50th anniversary of its adoption. So interesting history there. So as we celebrate the historic day, let's remember the significance of our independence and the rights that were fought for: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So happy 4th of July to every American out there. And I hope you enjoyed this story, and we'll bring you more concerning and about this day, which is the 4th of July. And if you've been wondering, then you can also visit. If you've been wondering why, this day is so significant, you can visit the internet, read stories about it. But we will cover more stories on here if you subscribe and obviously click the notifications bell so you don't miss any other content that is related to such significant days. Thank you very much, and see you later.